Every morning, guys. Eh? Hey guys, it's Colin here from Sparing Outdoors. I'm just, as you can see, just in my our scout den. But what I came in here for is me and Bobby were going out to check out our bushcraft base and hopefully start clearing the area a wee bit and maybe get a fire pit built. I'm not too really sure what we're going to get done today. Just a few hours out there, clear the area and get, I suppose, the bushcraft base started. But if, as I says, about giving back to the wildlife, so I actually just came into our den here to get a couple of bird boxes. Now these are ones that were made by, I think it was the beavers or the cub sections. Now they're very crude looking, but again, they don't have to be immaculate, they just have to be comfortable for the bird and easy for the bird to use. Now from what I can see from these ones that the cubs or beavers made, there's no names in these, so I think these were just bare, so I'm just going to use these possibly today. I might get them up today at the bushcraft base to give back a couple. Now I'll make my own. I made 16 or 20 last year for scouts to stick up, and the same again in bat boxes, but I'll make them at home in my own wee workshop. Slightly different to these ones, maybe a wee bit tidier as well. I'm being a joiner, I'm a wee bit OCD when it comes to handcrafts. But as I said, these are crude and should work. But the only thing I was worried about, I think the hole's 32mm, which if it's any bigger than 32mm, it's maybe a bit of an issue, but if it's 32mm, which it looks like a 32mm hole, and it seems to be at the right height in the box, so I think they're okay. So obviously, you, depending on the size of the hole, targets whatever species you want, and then obviously I have to watch how high I put it up the tree. So I want to try and put these boxes between 2 and 4 meters on the tree, and probably away from direct sunlight and the wettest of winds and rain, that just to give the birds a better chance. But no, I think they're good. We'll use them, and I'll take them with me. Whether I get them up today or not, we'll take them with me. Have you seen there at the start? I just put a pile of pictures of outside there. I was just coming under the hall, and my wee friends every morning without fail, they're all gone now. There's a pile of crows. But no, that's all I'm doing here today. Just called in here to get these here to put up our first couple of boxes up at the bushcraft base. Then hopefully I'll get some, as I said, get some made in the workshop, some bat boxes and owl boxes and that made, and we'll put them up over the coming year.
Well, Jimmy Blythe, our man again, the pub where I was born. He played it from the night time to the peaceful early morn. He soothed the souls of psychos and the men who had the horn, and they all looked very happy in the morning. But Jimmy didn't like his place in this world of ours, where the other man brought stormers next and he had too many powers. So I'm sad to see the grieving of the people that I'm leaving, and he took their oath, but God knows in the morning we walked into the station in the rain. We kissed him as we put him on the train, and we sang him a song of times long gone, though we knew that we'd be seeing him again. Sad to say, I must be on my way, so buy me beer or whiskey cause I'm going far away. I'd like to think I'll be returning when I can to the greatest little boozer and to Sally McLennan. The years went by and times have changed, I grew to be a man. I learned to love the virtues of St. Sally McLennan. I took the cheers and drank the beers and crawled back home at dawn. I ended up a barman in the morning. I pried the pump and took the hump and watered whiskey down, and took the booze and horses to the men and drank the brown. I heard them say that Jimmy's making money far away, and some people left for heaven without warning. We walked into the station in the rain. We kissed him as we put him on the train, and we sang them a song of times long gone, though we knew that we'd be seeing them again. I'm sad to say I must be on my way, so buy me beer or whiskey cause I'm going far away. I'd like to think I'll be returning when I can to the greatest little boozer and to Sally McLennan. When Jimmy came back home he was surprised that they were gone. He asked me all the details of the train that they went on. Some people they are scared to cook, but Jimmy drank until he choked. Took the road for heaven in the morning. We walked into the station in the rain, and we kissed him as we put him on the train, and we sang him a song of times long gone, though we knew that we'd be
Well, guys, that's us today. We're finished at our first sort of few hours at our bushcraft base, and all we really did was literally just clear the area we're going to use with sharp branches, and that's lose an eye. We hurt ourselves and clear some of the bigger trees just in case they fall on us. Only if they were dead, you know, if they were worth clearing. If we don't want to put our own safety at risk. The other thing we did was we dug a shallow pit, lined it with rocks to make it our wee fire pit, and we'll just build our camp around it. And that's really all we did today. The reason why we used rocks, obviously rocks is great, stops the fire from spreading, keeps it under a lot more control. And the other thing about the rocks, which is great, is they heat up and they produce a really good amount of heat, which obviously in turn is great for cooking on and good for fire heat. And where our location's at, we're right beside water, so putting the fire out before we leave, anytime we leave here, is not an issue, so that's great. And I've also stuck up the 2 bird boxes, and hopefully they've been built to the right spec, and we should have something on them probably by the end of February, March, when they start to nest. So if you get them up now within the next couple of weeks, it probably gives the birds time to find the areas and use them. But as I was going through the forest here, what I actually discovered was this. A fire reflector and some piles of timber. And there's actually a bow saw and a rake, I think, kicking about here. So someone has used this place in the summer, and now I looked around the area and I can see no rubbish. The place has been left immaculate. But if they weren't coming, I'm not sure what's going on. If they weren't going to use this place again, I think they should have scattered the timber and got rid of the fire and covered the fire, so people like me don't stumble across it. But in saying that, it's doing no harm to the environment, so it's probably all good. But if they actually have left this up to come back and use again, they've left it really tidy, so which is maybe it's their bushcraft base, but so that's okay in a way. But if they're not using it again, they should have tidied it and scattered all the timber so it looks more natural than it does now. But no rubbish, so that's a good sign. It's a funny feeling it might have been the foresters that done this maybe in an evening in the summer and just lit a fire and had a coffee or something, but we'll see. All in that here, if you like the video, please subscribe and give us a like, and hopefully we'll build in this bushcraft base. We only get a few hours every day or every Sunday or every other week to get up at it, so it'll be a slow process. Today was just about getting the base cleared, get the fire going and lay down some sort of wee bit of groundwork, and that was it. So we'll expand from there. Thanks for watching, guys.